Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Unicorn Overlord. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we recruited the wizard Osh, and this time we're going to, well, yeah, do the same thing that we've been doing for most of the game so far, and that's been liberating Cornea. Right now we are, so, from the harbor that we grabbed in the mission with Bruno, rebuilding that gave us a nice little ship that we can go and grab this secluded shore, a couple divine shards, hallowed corn ash, and a dew of vitality. Not bad. It's pretty decent rewards. Again, not every town has a ship, obviously. As for the report conversations, I'll probably do that. I'll do those like kind of in bulk. I'm gonna wait until after I get Scarlet back before we start doing some of those. We can finish off Barbatimo. I believe, well, you get the renown a couple times. And I want to say it's 500 for the next level.
I won't let you down.
I won't let you down. But yeah, let's go and head on eastwards. We can, yeah, just clear them out. Oh, I do have to add Osh. So we can swap those around. There. Now we're all set. Some apples. Get some fish. The rebel army? Here! Call our soldiers back from training this instant! We have a war to wage! I mentioned last time how not every quest is real big. You'll sometimes just get things like this where you start seeing them right here. Battle for Paradise. Again, it's a real short mission. We start with just 4 enemies. It's a very small map. These missions do tend to be very... not necessarily... they're not... okay. They don't necessarily tend to be easy. They tend to be pretty quick, though. I mean, we're actually pretty good on levels overall. So...
yeah?
that'll be fine. Yeah, we can't really do much there.
As you wish.
So have you attack there. Have... yeah, because they have true strikes, don't they?
They're after me.
Plunder! Oh, that's right. Thieves are just gonna...
yeah?
I forgot they're just gonna do that. That shouldn't be much of an issue. Go through there. You go there, and what we can do is just right away... Beckoning Battle Thief, not gonna worry about it. You can provoke. Beckoning Battles are also pretty decent for that, but they're not the most useful thing out there. Alright. Thieves are just really annoying to take out. I don't find them particularly difficult, but they sure do be annoying. And there we go. Now we can... I probably should have... I mean, we actually have quite a few attacks on them. Oh, you know what the big thing was? I think Osh was missing a lot of attacks. I mean, he gets 3 attacks, so...
I'll support you. I'm here too.
I'll take that. You don't need to see... again, these missions, they can go pretty quick, which is very nice.
Right.
Sometimes you don't really need anything super huge. Let's at least show off ocean combat. Smash lower physical defense, which does help out Joseph, but not a huge amount. Holy barrier. Probably should change Joseph's loadout. Yeah, well. Fireball, 3 hits, does burn. Though I don't think our burn is actually getting anything because the turn's over. Or the... yeah, the battle's over, so he didn't get any more turns. Not a big deal. Yeah, the Fireball's pretty good. Burn is actually a really nice status to have. And again, they're very good at taking on armored units, of course.
Make it quick. No hard feelings.
You know, just
Go on.
you can speed through these basic liberation missions pretty quickly. Ones with no story attachment. The boss units don't even have. I don't think they have. They might have like slightly recolored models. I think is what it is. But like they're not different by any means. They don't really have unique characters to them. But actually, surprisingly, Joseph was kind of getting slapped.
My steed demands rest. I'll not fail.
And we can just go and rest on up.
I'm here too.
And oof. Okay, so that's just Bruno dies. I think is what that's saying. We do not get any kills here, though. Really, just one? Well, we at least get a poison in. Yeah, no, Bruno. Oh god, he gets one shot? I think that crit, well, that crit definitely mattered. Was what the deal was.
I've taken it.
Without that crit, he survives. Gets healed. Dies the second hit, I think. I doubt he survives 2, but...
Time for payback.
yeah. Oh, that's where the other... I was like, where's the other damage coming from? It's from the assist. Yeah, clerics are... they're really good most of the time. Sometimes they are not terribly good, though.
Hope you've made your peace.
So... it depends on what units you have. Again, like with the gladiators, they really help, you know, perpetuate their survival. But also a lot of the time, they can just be on... they're the... generally speaking, clerics are like the only unit that you're gonna ever see on standby. It's very... to stand by for a full turn, I should say. You can have, like, you can have actions where you're standby. Generally that happens with higher cost moves. You might get a standby because they can't use that action. Whatever. Standby, it's... yeah. Easy peasy there. Again, get more honors, get more renown. Actually, no, it might be 450. I think it's 450 that you get. Yeah. So you're the rebels I've been hearing about, hmm? Yeah, my thanks for liberating this fort. Mercenaries have begun to gather here in search of work. Just see who's up for hire. Well, we're still in tutorial land, so it's fine that they'll keep mentioning that. You... now we're not gonna be able to reach you, I don't think. Down here... this is a quest, yeah. I'm trying to just remember by just looking all over the place. I think we're gonna be able to grab enough renown. We just have to find a town to rebuild. Little Prairie. Oh, that doesn't have enough. How about Belamgoria? You have enough. Rebuild here. Our village is full of warmth and life again, all thanks to the Liberation Army. Yes, it is 450, okay. It's up to C rank renown. We'll go and station Osh, why not?
Everything in my power.
A word, Your Highness. We now form units holding up to 4 members if you so desire. Let us make for a nearby fort and bolster our ranks. So yeah, that's the big thing. Okay. So yeah, once you get to D, that's... okay, never mind. So C, we can once we get to B, we can promote, but right now we can go up to 4 units. It is a bit costly, but Also, I mean, it's very useful to have 5 units in a group, in a formation, so can be very nice. Which I'm not going to... Typically, I like getting all of the... I like filling up my availability first. So... Or filling up my slots first, but... I mean... To be fair... It's gonna be a while before we can fill these out. Unless we buy a bunch of mercenaries. So... I will wait. I was debating it, but no, I'll wait. Oh, at least we have 8? Okay, that's not bad. What do we got? Extra defense is kind of whatever. Cleric's King could actually be really nice. Potentially. But I also might... I'll just save up for the second Lapis Pendant. How far are we out from getting Oclese, by the way? 20, okay. So, I mean, we're a third of the way there. We'll be about to be halfway, more than halfway. So, I'll at least just do one. If I don't pick it up in this, I'll just do more off-screen. Which, that's not it. That's also not it. Again, you can find divine shards. There we go. That's definitely one at 250. If your time runs out while you're mid-dig, you're not going to lose anything. Oh wait, there's a 4th treasure map? What? 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 I only ever found 3 in the different regions in my main playthrough. Well, shit. Huh. That's, interesting. I thought there were only 3. But evidently, there... I would assume have to be 5 then? So that just makes sense. That's the next nice clean number. The Mighty Dig doesn't get you any of your big things. It's just... Okay. We would definitely go a little long if we did a mission now. Well, more than a little long, I should say. But... Still, I could have sworn there were only 3. But, even I learned things in my playthroughs. Can we... Nope. Not with that one, at least. You can at least get time. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is a Divine Shard. Nope, there is a 5th one. Alright, prove me wrong. I could have sworn there were only 3, but... Yeah, evidently not. Oh god, I don't even know how to get to that island. So that would be that middle island there, I think. Yeah, that would be that middle island there, and I don't know what port would get that. I think there's one further up north, that... It's not too far up there, but we would... we're not going to be able to get it for a while. The enemies are decently high leveled up there. Well, at least for this part of the game. I think they're, like, 15. Right? Yeah, I think those quests are around 15 or so. So we're not going to be able to take on things too terribly well. And there we go. Managed to sneak one in. I still want to... I'm surprised I haven't found any divine shards. I was absolutely expecting to have found a divine shard by now, but nope. Instead, I find out that there's actually more treasure maps. And we're just digging up the normal, basic shit. Which, not very exciting when you get just a bunch of ore and stone. You're not too jacked about that, dude. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm surprised that... Alright. And again, I think all of those are stuff we're not going to be able to get for a little bit. Just because of levels. Can at least grab that. So that's another divine shard. We still need one more. Grab some timber. Yeah, there's the quest up there, which we'll grab for... well, we will grab during next time, I should say. There's gotta be, like, one divine shard that I'm missing somewhere, right? Right? Doesn't look like it. But I can at least, explore up around here. They're not... luckily, they're very content to just let us still walk around. Aha! Shiny. There we go. Then grab our other lapis pendant. Our second lapis pendant. Well, yeah, it is our other one. Still need 10 more, which still has one more in stock. Yeah. Which of these, ooh, one more AP is actually really good. But I would want to say, I want to get Oclese. This is a really good unit. But yeah, I guess, is there a port on the... I don't think there's a port up there. No, there isn't. I suppose I could probably... I could probably do the rapport conversations that we can right now. Finish that off. I was gonna wait a little bit, but we have time. Lex and Clive. Hey, Clive, you mind lending me your horse for a sec? I would, in fact. The humble steed is an extension of a knight's very spirit, not something to loan out with good reason. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. If you'll excuse me the question, Lex. Why do you want it exactly? Well, this is where my family lives, here on Palavia. I was a real handful as a kid, never helped my dad with fishing, and the only thing I ever talked about was becoming a knight. And now I basically am one, thanks to Elaine and Joseph. Jared still feels like I'm kind of just along for the ride sometimes. But now that I'm back, I want to show my parents how far I've come since I left. Thing is, I doubt they'll believe a word of it if I don't have a horse to march in on. Should hardly think that matters, Lex. Your unwavering dedication to the crown is more than proof enough of your chivalrous deeds. Come on, I'm begging you! In that case, sit here in front of me. I'll take you to your parents myself. Yeah, I'll just walk. I think you look more like a noble woman than a knight at that point. You get a few honors as well as a little bit of... I could have sworn you got extra rapport. Oh well. You can quickly go through. If you go into rapport, you can see who all has conversations. And you can fast travel to the nearest points that you can fast travel to. So yeah, Travis and Joseph. Should have known it wouldn't be that easy. How went the negotiations, Travis? Not so good, sorry to say. With the world we're living in, no merc worth their salt will ever join us on the cheap. It's an inevitable fact of life, I suppose. The tougher they are, the more they're going to cost us, and not a one of them is willing to cut a deal. So I couldn't be of much help. It's no problem at all. You do more for our war effort than I believe you realize. Not only are you the finest scout in all of Cornea, but a steady hand in even the most trying of times. Well, I'm glad to hear you say so. Yet alas, the liberation funds are rather limited. Ensuring we all have proper equipment shall be far more vital than hiring one or two more costly mercenaries. Let us return to this venture at another time. Right, I'll hold off on any further negotiations until then. You have my thanks, Travis. I'm certain that you shall see this through soon enough. Our money is limited, he says, as we have 55,000. And that's actually not too much compared to what you end up getting later game. And that's really the last of it. Well, because, yeah, we can't get anywhere close to these yet. We have Euquit, Groupont. I don't know where Groupont is. And Euquit. There's some that we might be able to just kind of scout out and see, but we just can't fast travel to the nearest place. But I don't think we have any of those. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. Next time, yeah, we got... Well, we can see a dude up there. So, next time, we'll go and help him out. But until then, see you guys later!